Hi, my name's Mark. I primarily work in IT as an IT consultant. I'm also a competitive bodybuilder. I started losing my hair around about 13 years ago, and I've always been into weight training, but as I was losing my hair gradually, my confidence just started to really slide, and it got to the point where I didn't really like looking in the mirror anymore because I was always quite obsessed with my hair. The only other options that I knew that were available were hair transplants, and I've seen many people, mainly just in the media and things and horror stories, and to be quite honest, I would never ever have considered a hair transplant because to me it's just far too invasive. I decided micropigmentation was for me when I was contacted by a friend who'd had the procedure. I had no idea he'd had the procedure. I used to work with him a long time ago. I'm friends with him on Facebook, and it had basically been several months. I'd noticed he'd been posting a lot of photographs, and I don't know why, but he looked really good, but I had no idea what had changed. And he actually just contacted me via Facebook message and told me what he'd had done, because he knew that I had a problem with losing my hair. After he'd contacted me, I went to visit him the same day, and within 10 seconds I basically decided I'm having that done because I was really impressed. The reason I chose Skalp was because they were very friendly, they were very competitive on the pricing, and they just seemed like genuine people who actually wanted to help rather than just a business really. General experience is that they were very friendly, no pressured sales, very competitive with the pricing. When I first went to the studio, there was 3 guys working there at the time. They were all extremely friendly. They answered any questions and concerns that I had, and I just can't fault them in any way, shape or form. I'd seen firsthand my friend's treatment. I didn't have any doubt whatsoever that I wanted the procedure doing, so I didn't actually ask for the mock-up because I was 100% certain after seeing my friend who'd had the procedure done. I didn't need the mock-up. I was 100% determined to go ahead with the treatment. The team were very friendly, very customer focused. Throughout the entire procedures, the 3 procedures I had, they were constantly talking. The time flew over pretty quickly, to be perfectly honest, because they were engaging with me at all times, so it was just great. There's nothing negative I could say whatsoever. I would say that my confidence has extremely elevated. I mean, I can actually look in the mirror now and like what I see, feel confident about myself. And another thing that I would say is, unless I was in an actual work situation or out in public, for example, in a club or a bar where it's completely unacceptable to wear hats, other than that, any other time I would wear a hat at all times, and that was purely down to the fact that I hated just having no hair. Feedback's been really good. What most people say is that it's, I mean, they're probably exaggerating slightly, but people are saying that it's took 10 years off me, and that I look really good, that everything looks natural. They would never have been able to tell that I'd actually had the procedure done. Why I would recommend them is if you've got confidence issues about losing your hair like I did, and to be perfectly honest, I didn't realise how bad it was affecting my confidence until I had the procedure done. Basically, I would say it literally elevates your confidence by probably something like 500%, and that's definitely a price worth paying.